So, does that mean you can accept all the parts of yourself now? No, but I can tell you do, and that's nice.
I understand where you're coming from, though. Family can be hard to deal with sometimes, and loving people makes you vulnerable, but it can also make you stronger.
Whoa, we've got a full house in here. What's the urgent news, Jules?
Well, we've been spending a lot of time ignoring the problems on this island, but we have a problem that can't wait.
Oh my god, Morty! Look at this cabin! Wow, Rick, I think this is the coziest cabin I've ever seen. How did it take us this long to find this? If nobody's home, I say we just crash here. I ain't complaining. This place is even nicer than Mom and Dad's house back home. You know, I'm starting to think getting stuck here wasn't such a bad thing after all. Yeah, are you feeling any better after we had the talk we had? You know what? I think I am. But it might just be this amazing cabin making me feel cozy and wholesome. Yeah, fair enough. It feels like nothing bad could happen in such a lovely place.
Rick Sanchez. We finally found him, boys.
Is this where he's been squatting?
And just like that, good mood ruined. Hey guys, let's talk about this.
Nothing to talk about, buddy. Io's been hunting Rick down for weeks.
It shouldn't have been so hard. I wasn't even hiding.
Regardless, now that we found you, our job is simple.
Whoa, hey, hands off! Hey, what are you doing?
It's just business, buddy.
Seriously? Well, I guess it's gonna be a revenge episode.
We just got word that Morty has been secured.
Excellent. You've been briefed on the plan, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So you're aware that Rick has been here before. We're anticipating that he'll arrive soon.
There are guards posted at every entrance and at regular junctures throughout the base.
Good. Bronson, tell them to be ready for anything. Our intel on Rick says that he doesn't fight fair, especially when his family is threatened.
I have a question, ma'am.
Yes?
If the plan is to bait Rick into coming to us, why don't we just let him walk in? Why post guards everywhere?
Because we're fighting against the smartest man in the universe. We can't give any indication that we wanted him to come here.
Right. If he suspects that he's playing into our hands, we'll lose him.
As it is, there's a chance he's thought several steps ahead of us.
Understood.
Once Morty's in the base, we'll get him to a secure location. Hopefully, Rick doesn't get here before then.
Good.
And where will you be when Rick arrives, ma'am?
Right where I should be. The last line of defense between him and his grandson.
He's here! Fire! Fire!
You can't take Morty from me! There aren't any heroes to save you today, boys. If I have to clone another Morty, I swear.
Stop right there, Sanchez.
If I planned on stopping, why would I come here?
Your grandson isn't here.
You guys are terrible liars.
Why would we bring him to the base you've been in before?
Enough stalling! You're wasting my time!
What was that?
You'll see!
Adrian? It can't be.
What did you do to him?
His son's name is Adrian, but he died 3 years ago.
Oof, tough break.
Adrian, it's really you. Hold your fire, guards. Stay back.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm doing my job. I just want to provide a good home for you and your mother.
Is that why you didn't come to any of my basketball games, Dad?
No. I never should have made work my life. I'm sorry.
Just let the man go, Dad.
My son, I never told you how much I loved you.
Ugh, creepy. Good luck with him. He's going to need a good long vacation after that.
That's messed up. Adrian, no! Won't be long now, kid.
Hey, you give my grandson back to me! Rick!
Yeah, right. Just listen closely and we won't have a problem, okay?
I've said it 1,000 times. I won't negotiate with you.
Then you don't care what we do with Morty here?
Ah, Rick!
We demand your cooperation, Rick Sanchez. We're almost out of time. The aliens are mounting an attack.
And you think kidnapping my grandson is the way to get me on your side? Are you insane?
It's the one weakness of yours that we know how to exploit.
Rick, help! You play dirty. Reminds me of myself. And I don't want to work with people who are like me. Morty! No! What have I done?
Mr. Sanchez, good of you to finally come.
What did you do? Clone my grandson? Only I get to do that. Grandpa Rick, I'm okay.
Quiet you.
What you saw was a simulation. A hyper-realistic hologram of your grandson that said a few pre-programmed phrases.
That's twisted.
Please. I saw that stunt you pulled with the guards on your way over here. How long do you think it'll take that man to piece his psyche back together?
Not as long as it'll take you to. Rick, you seemed really sad when you thought I was dead just now. Why can't it be like that all the time? Because not every moment is a moment of crisis, Morty. And now's not the time to discuss this. But you keep admitting that you do care about me, and you still treat me horribly. It's not fair. Can we talk about this later?
We actually had a little chat with Morty while we were waiting for you, Rick.
Yeah, it seems he's more willing to help with the aliens than you've been.
What does that mean? Rick, I've tried everything I can think of to get you to stop being a jerk. Maybe this is the only way.
Morty will be staying with us voluntarily.
Seriously?
He's decided to do the right thing, Mr. Sanchez. We're hoping this will be motivation for you to do the same.
This is all that remains. A pitiful remembrance of the old tower of my domain. Now there are new forces working against me. Those pitiful, unorganized aliens. And my enemies have had time to regroup, while I've lost my allies. I think it's time to turn the tables.
Hello?
Hey there. I'm putting a new team together. And you happen to be the #1 candidate for my right-hand man.
Oh, really? And why is that?
Mostly because no one will recognize you. But I'm sure we'll find many more lovely qualifications of yours along the way.
Do you know who I am? Lots of people will recognize me.
I'm confident these island dwellers won't. They're quiet, isolated.
Fine, but what happened to your old team?
I suppose they weren't up to the task.
Is he dead?
Let's make sure of it, shall we?
Yeah. That should be the end of him. For good this time.
There were some fierce fighters who opposed us. I'll have to brief you about them later. But I expect they won't be a problem anymore, will they?
No, they won't.
If only he knew what I have in store for him. The spire might be gone, but I'll get back up to the top. And I don't care whose backs I have to step on to get there.